But if truth be told, those poor tribesmen were in no shape.
The Grenville County Historical Society helped celebrate Prescott's Bicentennial on Sunday, Mother's Day, with the presentation of the Famous Mothers of Prescott, featuring mothers of famous Prescott residents before a crowd of around 30 people. 5 famous mothers of residents of the fort town who helped to contribute to the growth of Prescott were portrayed by members of the Grenville County Historical Society on Sunday at the Royal Canadian Legion in Prescott. The first up was Susannah Jessup, mother to town founder Edward Jessup, portrayed by Sandra Shouldice.
And he was mayor twice. You knew that, didn't you?
Absolutely.
Yes, he was mayor twice in his fair town. So I want you to think of that. Think of the fine contribution that my boys made. My men built this town, and my boys made a wonderful contribution.
Next was Emily Weiser, portrayed by Sandra Robertson, mother of John Philip Weiser, founder of Weiser's Whiskey Distillery.
A great contributor to the community and a popular local politician. But unfortunately, he died. Did I say he was an organizer of the fire department? I think I forgot that. He was.
Mary Walsh, mother of one of the original Northwest Mounted Police officers, James Walsh.
And when MacDonald formed the Northwest Mounted Police, the forerunner of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, my boy and the Daniels brothers headed west. Remember the Daniels brothers? As superintendent at Fort Walsh, and you will notice it was named after him. He was told to head off any trouble with city told.
Dr. Charles McPherson's mother, Mrs. McPherson, portrayed by Heather Bishop. McPherson was the oldest living medical graduate of Kingston's Queen's University and the youngest medical graduate of the university.
Now my boy Charles was a very model of decorum. My husband Moses was principal at the high school, and Charles was the cleverest student he ever taught. He went on to become the youngest doctor ever to graduate from Queen's University. So young he had to do an internship in New York City before they let him put up his shingle locally.
Finally, Leo Boivin's mother, Mrs. Boivin, portrayed by Mayor Suzanne Dodge. Boivin played 19 seasons in the National Hockey League, including playing for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Boston Bruins, and the Detroit Red Wings.
My boy has a wonderful recreation facility named after him, and he is in the Hockey Hall of Fame. Now, being the proud mother that I am, I just happen to have some photos of my son when he was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. And if anyone can tell me what year he was inducted, you get a photo of my son.
1762.
Sunday's Bicentennial event is among the many events that will be held throughout the year to celebrate Prescott's 200th anniversary. Upcoming events will include the Bicentennial Mass Choir on May 16th, Opening Day of Fort Wellington on May 22nd, and Doors Open Ontario on May 29th. For more on the Bicentennial celebrations throughout the year, log on to their website at prescottbicentennial.ca. Dale Elliott, BNTV News, Prescott.